first I want to thank you guys for taking time out of your life to talk to me.
Thank you for showing interest at all.
Oh yeah, horror punk music. It kind of fell off over here in the States, and it's good to see a band actually do something with it. So when you guys came across our emails, and I can't remember who it was, but I saw it and I was like, well, okay, I'll give it a shot. And it's just, I don't know. Did you guys listen to my last review of your guys' full length?
No, not the full length. No,
I don't think so.
Okay. I had mentioned that you guys have a distinct sound.
Yeah.
I don't know if you realize that, but going through your website, I see you guys are big fans of like Bad Religion.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bad Religion.
Misfits, Ramones.
Danzig. Danzig, yes, sure. You can see on the cover here.
One of the songs that really stood out was 28 Days Later. It's an amazing song. To me, it struck because it sounds like something off of Fat Records.
Okay.
Yeah, like No Use for a Name, Lagwagon. So, can you guys explain like how your sound differs from everybody else?
It's like when it's horror punk, but when most horror punk bands go towards metal, we thought we were going to go the other direction, more melody and I just
like the old school.
Yeah, it's more fun to play. If you want to listen to metal, you can listen to a metal band, but mix like.
Well, do something you can move to.
Yeah,
more,
the melodies and
more fun music.
Yeah, horrible lyrics with the kind of happy music sort of thing.
Right.
Right.
Right. Well, that's great. I mean, and like I said, it's good that you guys are taking that step to make it different from what everybody's used to.
Yeah.
So being over there in Sweden, what's the scene like over there? What is the music scene like?
Metal.
Mostly metal, yeah.
Only metal.
There's no horror punk bands around anymore. Almost. Spoke Show not playing anymore. They were like most famous.
Yes.
I know a friend of mine in Seminoy, so the only one I know. They're from Gothenburg. They're pretty good. That's only in the horror punk. Otherwise, it's just metal. The Gothenburg metal scene thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I listen to a lot of black metal myself, so like hearing you guys were from there, I'm like, whoa, okay. So when you guys play gigs, what's that like? Like, do you guys get put on with a bunch of metal bands?
We haven't played so much.
No, we were supposed to play now. Now the Corona thing is happening, so we only had one gig.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that kind of fucked it up for everybody, didn't it?
First time store, we had a gig like 2 weeks ago, but it's cancelled, of course. And it went a bit fast, everything. We just started playing, then we made 30 songs, let's record them, then it kind of went very fast for us.
Right.
And we had the record signed with Sasha, and it went very fast. Too fast, maybe. I don't know.
We have known each other for quite some time, but this band is very new and very fresh. So we haven't done so much live activity.
Well, yeah. Well, so when did you guys get together? Was it 2019?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess that makes sense. Some bands like to get together, write a handful of songs, and then just get out. But I don't know. I listened to you guys for the first time like 2 weeks ago, and it was just like, this is insane. I would like to see now over here in the States we have a ton, bands like Blitz Kid, they're going to work out. So we have them, and we have Calabrese, well, silent horror, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So when you guys do play out, what's your expectations for, like maybe coming over to the States, or when other bands from Europe, you guys plan on getting on with any of those?
Sure, we're gonna take everything we can get.
Yeah, I think the
I
States,
love to play in the USA.
but it's kind of hard to get gigs in the States, I think, at least in this beginning. But playing Germany, there's probably going to be a lot of shows in Germany.
Yeah.
Germany, like the stuff they kind of like us doing.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Talked a lot with Torsten, and he will have us as a
Yeah, but we would love to play the
warm up,
States,
yeah.
of course.
Oh well.
You have a couple of.
I'm sure once your name gets out and around, over here, it'll be crazy. Like you mentioned Germany, and I want to apologize. In my past recordings and stuff, I was like, when I was talking about your guys' album, I had mentioned you guys were from Germany, but I had misread an email, so I apologize for that. But so the German horror punk scene is kind of insane to me.
Yeah.
Like you have the Spook, Crimson Ghost. I can't even think of everybody, but so
It's kind of big in Germany.
yeah. So that's awesome that I'm positive you guys will be welcome with open arms there.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, the idea is to play a lot of gigs because that's the point of everything.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think there's some kind of festival already booked almost in Halloween in Germany, but we don't know if that's going to happen. They have like horror punk festivals in Germany.
You have some in the States as well?
What was that?
You have some festivals?
Yeah, we have a few. We have one called the Ghouls Night Out Festival. It always happens in the New Jersey area.
Okay.
That draws a big crowd from all over.
Yeah.
What else? So are you guys familiar with the band Mr. Monster?
Yeah.
And then you guys probably know, just recently the singer Jason Trioxin passed away.
Yeah, I heard that.
And so every year now they're putting on a kind of like a horror punk festival and, to pay respects to him.
Okay.
So we have that also. So, but that's honestly, that's what we got.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know that was Crimson Ghost were going to play their first US gig on that festival. They got canceled because of Corona.
Yeah. Yes, that's true. Now those dates did get moved to I believe the weekend of Halloween, so 10/30, 10/31.
Okay.
So hopefully that still happens, and that'll be a good thing.
Yeah. Let's get together for a tour only this year, right? And then they're not going to play anymore. Right?
Yes, they're supposed to be doing a proper farewell tour or something. I don't know the full details, but yeah.
I like them a lot. We opened for them once in Gothenburg with our old band, and then next door. They're very nice guys.
Yeah, absolutely. I've known those guys for I think over 20 years I've known Blitz Kid. And yeah, they are very nice guys.
Yeah. I love the way he signed our drummer's poster to Thomas. Your love making skills are exceptional.
That's funny. So your old band, The Dead Next Door, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two up from the Dead Next Door.
Okay.
Or from the.
All right. I briefly heard that band, I believe last year, and then I couldn't find any more music. Like, I can't remember where somebody had sent it to me. I listened and I was like, hey, I need more, and then it just like vanished. But so with that sound, do you guys just like, you know, bring all of that plus, you know, like that sound from the Dead Next Door into this band now?
Yeah, we do, but now we have one more guitar, so it opened up for a lot more melodies. That's kind of how this evolved.
Right, and that's amazing. You know, when you can add that extra bonus feature.
Yeah,
I think it's better.
Yeah,
it's better now.
Yeah, I think it's a lot better.
I think.
Right.
As a new drummer, I think it's better now.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you mean by new drummer? Are you new to drumming?
No. New, it's two guys.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
The Next Door about you.
Yeah. So what else about you guys? What else, you know, what do you guys get into? Like, this whole Corona thing kind of messed the whole world up.
Yeah.
But so it's good that you guys actually still, you know, hang and play together. A lot of bands aren't doing that. They're doing from their own homes.
Well, you have to, because otherwise you go insane, I think.
But here that we live,
it's not as strict in Sweden.
No.
You can go out and it's not. We don't know if that's working, but we'll see.
It's goes on. It's cool show.
So we're making new songs. We might as well put out a new album. I think maybe in spring or something.
Yeah, it's already.
So we might as well make new songs and play these old ones.
Yeah. So you guys are writing right now, even though you just released this first record.
Yeah,
Yes, of course.
Have to move forward. We have made like 6 new songs
Already. Wow. That's great.
The song and 1:30 to make is not good. I just throw away. So, oh my God, this sucks. Has to be good.
That's the world of a songwriter. You'd be like, nope, try again.
Right.
So, your guys' songs are like, they're short, like, you know, a standard punk rock song is like a minute and a half. And I noticed you guys do that, and I've always had this saying when somebody asks about punk music, like, why is it so short? If you can say what you want to say in less than 2 minutes, then, you know, that's good.
Yeah, exactly.
So a lot of bands that I have listened to over the years, the songs have been, you know, punk rock, yes, you have the short songs, but horror punk, they're usually 2 to 3 minutes long.
Yeah.
And you guys have that mentality. I mean, I don't know if you do, but to me, just listening, you have that mentality of, yeah, you know, let's get the song out, bust it out, and be done. Is that how you guys do that?
Yeah, exactly.
Right, so
It doesn't have to be a longer.
No.
We have one long song, and it's like it never ends when you play it. So, your vice is a locked room.
Yeah.
it's only the Hans, the singer, who loves that song because he can sing.
I only made it because I like to sing a lot of melodies. So this will never end.
I see what you mean. That's funny though. And, you know, when you get that background, you know, the song could be a serious song, but then when you're talking about it, it's like, man, you know, this is just forever and ever. So how do you guys compose? Like, do you have everybody contributing, or is it like one person writes this, one person writes that?
Usually I make the songs at home and then I bring it, and it's not a full package. Everyone gets to put their own thing on it. Like I have a complete like rules and how it goes, and then they Anton like, I'm gonna do this on drums, and Jonathan plays this on guitar, and Johan adds that stuff. I don't, and then it brings it all together. So
you come with a concept, and we
I come with a shell, and they fill it, sort of thing.
Right.
Oh, okay. That's excellent, and that's good that, you know, that everybody contributes. That's really.
I don't have to overthink them at home, because I know they're gonna do stuff that I don't I can't come up with because they're kind of better than me.
It's very nice when you come to the rehearsal studio and Hans has a beginning of a song, so you can start right away and just create together. That's
I play first, and they listen. Can't we do this instead? And then they can start building from.
When your hands have something to build up from, it goes very fast to do a song.
Mm-hmm. Right. That's really cool, and you can really you can hear the influence from. I mean, I'm sure you all have similar tastes, but you all have your own taste also. So,
taste.
Yes, I'm into more metal, black metal and death metal, but
the bass
that doesn't show much. He has to repress that.
You have to hold him back on that.
Yeah.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's kind. Everyone loves.
I noticed watching the live feed. Aren't you wearing a Dark Throne shirt?
yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
The metal guy.
Player, yeah.
Yeah. See, so that's why I was like, okay. I mean, it makes sense. Same area of the world, but
Yeah.
at the same time, yeah, it's not metal, but you can still have fun with it.
Of course.
Yeah. So, like I said, you guys have a really distinct sound for horror punk, in my opinion. Being into the scene for over 20 years, I've heard a bazillion bands, and so I don't know. Like, I've listened to the record I can't even tell you how many times, but I keep getting this like Fat Records sound. Like it sounds like if Fat Records were to sign a horror punk band, you guys would be it because you guys have their sound. Was that on purpose?
No, we're not quite sure because the guy who Welfare Sounds, Per Stolberg, plays in like a lot of different bands, Divisional Orally and so. He saw our only live show, and I asked him, I will definitely record you. And he had a very distinct idea that we were all in on. So,
Yeah, he started everything for us.
yeah, I think this is what you want. Yeah, he's a very clever guy. Kind of annoying. Sings very good. He can play every instrument and.
Kind of hidden.
Yeah, so this is exactly what we want. So it went very fast. He heard immediately what we wanted to sound like.
Oh, okay.
To thank.
Yes.
It took like 1 hour.
Yeah, about 2 hours to record a 30
We had a meeting for 1 hour, a lot of beers, and then it was set. This is how it's gonna be.
Well, that's pretty cool though. That's a good insight into that. Man, I can't think of any other questions. You guys want to add anything?
I don't think so.
Any message to the horror punk scene? So, like I said, over in the States, it was big for a long time and everything. And I love introducing new music to people. And the last recording I did, where I just reviewed your guys' record, I had some friends of mine that are deep into the scene that are just going crazy. Like they were like, dude, I got to hear more of this. I got to hear more of this. Like,
Great to hear.
And some of the people, they're like so deep into the scene, like that. I mean, it's ridiculous. You know how it is if you're into metal or you're into punk. Horror punk's the same thing. Once you get into it and you get a Crimson Ghost tattoo, then you're branded for life.
Yeah.
So, what besides? I mean, I know you guys said you're working on new music. Is what like I don't know, drop some websites or something where people can get your merchandise.
Yeah,
We're working
I'm
on it.
onto it. So
We're working on it.
it will come. Promise you. Some new T-shirts and some patches and caps and so on. Yeah.
Okay, excellent. That's
so-
good.
Corona stuff disappears. We're gonna
Yeah.
be everywhere.
love-
I hope.
We would love to come to the US and play. It would be really great. So we,
Hopefully,
yes,
hopefully we can drum up that business.
It'd be awesome.
Yeah. Well, y'all, that's all I have for questions and anything.
Thank you.
Thanks for that.
Very nice talking to you.
Yeah. Thanks for talking to me. This is actually okay. So, the website I work for, House of Tortured Souls.
Yeah.
We just started this whole podcast thing.
Yeah.
So this is the first time I've actually ever interviewed anybody.
You did it good. We're honored.
Yeah. So sorry if I was a little choppy and don't know what I'm doing, because I totally don't.
We're sorry if our English were a bit poor.
No. It's quite all right.
As well.
What?
So you don't have done the entire interview not understanding a single word we were saying to you.
No. I have sent some CDs to you.
Now, so with the language barrier, now, I mean, you guys seem to speak fine to me. Like, I can understand you fine. So, what is the chances of you guys putting out the same record but not speaking English?
0, I think.
0, really?
Swedish is not. I don't like singing Swedish at all.
It's very uncool.
Yeah, I never liked it.
Oh.
I don't listen to band when they sing in Swedish either. I can think they're pretty good, but it always annoys me that he sings in Swedish.
Gotcha. Okay, I guess I can see that makes sense.
Ridiculous to sing a horror punk in Swedish. You never make that work. You would be a laughing stock.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
That explains that.
We're gonna keep doing it in English.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay.
Easier
I know.
to sing in English than to speak.
Gotcha. I know some of the German bands, they'll have like 1 or 2 songs that are German. But I mean,
it might work in German. I don't know because I don't speak German.
But German sounds pretty cool. Swedish doesn't.
It sounds angry. Sounds like you're angry at something, and it kind of works in horror punk, I think.
gotcha.
Swedish, it's kind of lame.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we'll end this interview.
Yeah.
And I want to thank you guys again.
Thank you.
For taking the time. I know with the House of Tortured Souls site and myself, I'm going to be pushing you guys out as much as I can.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We're gonna push your site.
Yes, of course.
Once a weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. I will let you guys get back to whatever it is you're doing.
Yeah,
All right.
it's
Thanks
Friday.
very much. Thanks, guys. Hope to talk to you soon.
Say hi to the States for us.
And take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.